Mana Pool is Steel City MTG's favorite online marketplace for buying and selling Magic the Gathering cards and sealed product. With over 22 million cards in stock, an intuitive user interface, competitive prices, and the best customer support in the business, buying and selling with Mana Pool is always an easy decision. Mana Pool has an intuitive mass entry feature that allows you to upload enormous lists of cards with ease. And with the help of their best-in-class optimizer, customers can easily choose if they want to prioritize fewest packages, lowest price, or even a third option that balances between the two. Have cards to sell? Mana Pool makes that easy too, with fast payouts, easy back-end integrations for businesses, and extraordinarily low fees. And with transparent seller ratings, buyers can easily determine which sellers they want to trust with their purchases. Give Mana Pool a try today and save $5 on your first purchase by going to manapool.com/promo/SteelCityMTG. That's manapool.com/promo/SteelCityMTG. Steel City MTG's favorite TCG accessories are made by Nerdgear. Nerdgear is on a mission to transform tabletop gaming with innovative TCG and TTRPG gear that blends quality, style, and function. Nerdgear is home to several game-changing products, like the Playmat Sanctuary, an innovative solution for playmat storage and organization, as well as the Commander Essentials Kit, which has everything you need to be the most well-prepared Commander player at game night. Tired of using bulky top loaders to protect your prized commanders? Nerdgear offers compact commander shields designed to fit in most industry-standard deck box sizes. And yes, of course it's compatible with the Commander Essentials Kit tray. Did you know that Nerdgear now offers custom-printed playmats? Customers can easily upload their own artwork or make custom designs utilizing Nerdgear's full-featured customization tool to make show-stopping one-of-a-kind playmats that can be printed regular or shiny. We may have taken advantage of this ourselves. Give Nerdgear products a try today at nerdgear.gg and save 10% at checkout with code SteelCityMTG. Gerudo is Steel City MTG's favorite webcam gameplay platform and trading card game player community hub. Build a fun user profile, play games, engage in forums, and connect with your favorite creators all in one place. Set up a free account today at www.gerudo.com. Hello, friends. Hello. I hope you are doing well today. Y'all, I'm Steph, and that is Brad, and we are Steel City MTG. We're so glad that you're here, and we are using some different software tonight. Some of you may have seen in chat. We have little blue outlines and stuff. Yeah, so anyway, we're using something called Meld Studio tonight. It is a different thing than OBS. I think I set it up right. If I didn't, please let me know. If the sound is weird, you just tell us and we'll fix it. Video audio is a bit weird. Okay, all right. I would love some more specific feedback about that. And I'll have to watch that through on the VOD. All right. That sounds good. Okay, we'll figure the video part out. But y'all, I'm Steph. That's Brad. We're at Steel City MTG. We play limited here, and we are big fans of the idea of you get the most fun out of opening your booster packs if you play games with them, and you don't need a whole box and 8 people to do that. You just need one buddy and a handful of packs to have a ton of fun. So that's what we tend to do here. And tonight we are playing Shadows over Innistrad and Eldritch Moon. Y'all, these packs are 10 years old. So in case your bones weren't already crumbling to dust, yeah, maybe now they are. But yeah, friends, we are this is sponsored. We wouldn't be able to do this without some partners because booster packs are expensive, especially old booster packs are expensive, right? And so we fortunately have some really excellent partners. So we always encourage you all to, if you're going to be purchasing your cards online, to purchase from Mana Pool. If you're going to be accessorizing your cards, try accessorizing through Nerdgear. And if you are going to be connecting with your friends and gaming with your friends via webcam or just over the internet, we highly recommend checking out Gerudo. So that's what we're using actually tonight. So, but for those of you who are new here, first of all, welcome. Secondly, I want to give you a little bit of a rundown of what we do. So we're going to do the whole crack packs and build decks and play a best of 3 match against each other on stream tonight. That is something that we do every night. Noodle Mama's in these decks. I so hope so. I so hope so. But yeah, so what we're gonna do tonight is crack decks, build decks, and play a best of 3 match. But then Brad is going to teach us a little bit about the format first, which I think is going to be very helpful. Because we need to learn a little
what we're
bit.
getting ourselves into.
We've done Shadows over Innistrad relatively recently, but we have never done full block. And for those of you who are not aware, Innistrad and Eldritch Moon were like sister sets, because like we had we used to have 3 block sets, and then we had 2 block sets. This was one of the 2 block sets, and for sealed, typically there is a big set and there is a little set, and you're supposed to play 4 of the big set and 2 of the little set. And so that is what we are doing tonight. The big set is Shadows, the little set is Eldritch Moon. So that's what we're gonna do tonight. I don't know, are you ready, Brad?
I'm ready.
Okay, let's take you there.
All right, so yes. Oh, break from normal. Professor Brad is Wiggly Tentacle Hat.
Ooh, okay.
Is that the squid hat?
I think that's the squid hat.
Okay.
I can get you the squid hat. You have the squid hat. Okay, good.
All right, here we go. Almost.
It is very important that Brad wears a tentacle hat.
Yes. I'm sure this looks great with the blue outline too.
Oh yeah, it looks superb.
There we go. All right.
You look
so
amazing.
In keeping with my cool fancy hat, Shadows over Innistrad and Eldritch Moon bring cosmic horror to Innistrad, whereas the sort of normal vibe of Innistrad is more like gothic horror. We're full on Lovecraftian today. Whereas like Shadows over Innistrad is like, where something weird's going on and we're going to look around and investigate and figure out what's happening. And then Eldritch Moon is like, we've investigated and the bad thing is happening and we have to try to stop it now or everyone's going to die. So in these sets, what we have here is Nahiri has called Emrakul and her brood of Eldrazi to Innistrad to get revenge on Sorin for abandoning Nahiri's home plane of Zendikar when the Eldrazi devastated it in literally the sets right before this. And there's also a whole bit about Sorin locking Nahiri up in the Hell Vault for a few centuries, but we're not really going to talk about it. We don't need to worry about that.
Whatever.
So, being that we're working with 2 sets, there are a lot of cards that we could be looking at here. Fortunately, the archetypes are the same across both sets with one exception, which we'll talk about, so it should feel pretty cohesive still. That said, though, because the card pool is larger, you can probably get away with not super strictly adhering to the archetypes in this set. If you just have a good set of black-green cards, even if you're not doing the normal black-green archetype, you still could probably have a pretty okay deck. So, let's talk about what some of the mechanics in this set are that we can expect to see. And again, this is going to be a little bit longer than normal because this is 2 sets, but let's dive into it. First on our list is Delirium. This is a mechanic, if you've been playing recently, you might be familiar with from Duskmourn. We're doing horror, so we gotta have Delirium. So Delirium is sort of like a designation that a player can have. You have Delirium if you have 4 or more card types among cards in your graveyard. And then cards that reference Delirium, like Soul Swallower here, will give you benefits. That could be, a reduced cost. It could be your creatures are bigger. It could be you get, extra life or extra damage or whatever. If you have 4 or more card types among cards in your graveyard. This archetype or this mechanic is represented in all colors in the set, but it is most heavily found in white, green, and black. Next on our list, and only appearing in Eldritch Moon, we have Emerge. Now, Emerge shows up on these big, scary Eldrazi monsters. It is an alternate casting cost that appears on creatures. Essentially, you can cast a creature for its Emerge cost by also sacrificing a creature you control, and then you pay the Emerge cost reduced by the creature's mana value.
This Elder Deep Fiend messed me up in Standard
Elder
like
Deep
all
Fiend
of the time whenever this is a good card. It's
Yes.
a very good card.
So notably with Emerge, you're only reducing the generic mana cost in the emerge cost, right? So if you sacrificed a creature that is 6 mana value to cast Elder Deep Fiend here, you're really only getting the 5 mana reduction, even though its mana value was 6. This mechanic only appears on colorless cards, right? It's just on these Eldrazi, but emerge costs are usually will either require some amount of blue, black, and or green mana. Next, another archetype that doesn't show up a ton, but it is here, is Escalate. Escalate is an optional additional cost that appears on instants and sorceries.
It's
essentially, what's that?
It's kicker.
Yes. So this appears on specifically modal spells. And so you'll choose one mode when you cast it, plus an additional mode for every time you paid the Escalate cost. Notably that you still can only choose any given mode once, but you could cast Blessed Alliance here for a total of 6 mana and choose all the modes. Next, we have a mechanic that was new for these sets, but has since become almost kind of an evergreen mechanic, and that is Investigate, as well as its predefined artifact token, the Clue token. So simply put, when a card instructs you to investigate, you will create a Clue token. When you have a Clue token, you can pay 2 mana and sacrifice that Clue token to draw a card. In this set, Investigate appears only in white, blue, and green, the 3 best colors, obviously. And then lastly, as far as mechanics go, we have Madness. Now, Madness is, if you've been playing recently and you played in the Spider-Man set, you might be familiar with Mayhem. Mayhem is sort of like the younger cousin to Madness. So Madness is an alternate casting cost that can appear on any non-land cards. And you can cast a spell for its Madness cost when you discard it. Now, notably, some major differences between Madness and Mayhem. If you're familiar with Mayhem, is with Madness, you have to cast the card immediately as you discard it, right? Whereas Mayhem is like, you can cast it really at any point during the turn as long as you discard it at this turn. With Madness, it has a separate trigger that goes on the stack, and then you can cast it as that trigger resolves. Notably, this also gets around timing restrictions. So if you had, say, a creature or a sorcery that had a Madness cost and a way to discard a card on your opponent's turn, you could play that creature or sorcery or enchantment or whatever during your opponent's turn, which is pretty cool. And then this mechanic in this set, it appears just in the Grixis colors, blue, black, and red.
Okay.
So that covers the mechanics as a whole. There are, if I remember correctly, like meld is also a thing you can do in this format, but there's like 3 cards that do it, so we don't need to talk about it right now. We'll talk about it if it comes up. But let's talk now about the draft archetypes. So in these 2 sets, the draft archetypes follow 2 broad categories. The allied color pairs represent kindred strategies focused on creature types, and then the enemy colors are more mechanical or synergy-focused archetypes, and they're a little bit looser. But we'll talk about all 10 just so we're all on the same page. First up is my favorite, and that is Spirits in white and blue. This is a tempo archetype. You're looking to use your creatures to interact with your opponent. So a lot of spirits will have flash and fun enters triggers. Or you could use something like Spectral Shepherd here to return spirits to your hand so you can reuse those enters triggers. So you're looking to just kind of be obnoxious, tap your opponent's creatures, remove them, counter their spells maybe, and then a lot of spirits have flying, so you can just sort of swing over the top, not have to worry about your opponent's blocking your creatures, and just sort of chipping away at your opponent's life total over like a medium-long game, basically.
Okay.
Blue-black, we have Zombies. This is a control archetype. So in this archetype, right, with control, you're looking to create card advantage. The version that we're taking on here with the Zombies is sort of loot effects, so effects that let you draw and then discard. And then you're looking to have the cards you discard be Madness cards. And those Madness cards will remove threats, make zombies, or reanimate your creatures, so that you are, with these loot effects, you are still maintaining card advantage because you get to cast the card you discard. Next, we have in black and red another take on madness, but this time it is with vampires, and this is an aggro archetype. So this archetype, you're looking more to, there are some vampire synergies, but you're also looking to have like abilities or spells that let you discard cards to get some advantage, and then doubling down on that advantage by discarding madness cards. So that you can cast, like we looked at earlier when we were looking at the madness slide, there was Fiery Temper, which is lightning bolt if you can discard it first. So this archetype is looking to get creatures, cheap creatures on the board early that let you discard cards, and then just keep pressing your advantage by discarding cards for value, but also casting those cards as madness costs.
Mm-hmm.
Next on our list is red and green. These are the werewolves, a staple of Innistrad. Werewolves are essentially, you're looking to just sort of play efficient mid-rangey creatures and attack with them often. Now, werewolves, you wouldn't know this from the card we put on the screen. This is sort of the signpost for the werewolf archetype, but werewolves do a lot of transforming. And the way that they transform in these sets is by they turn into their werewolf side if a player casts no spells on their turn, and they turn back into their human side if a player casts 2 spells.
There's no day and night here.
There's no day and night here, thankfully. So in this archetype, while it is a creature-focused archetype, there is some advantage to taking a turn off from casting spells so you can flip your werewolves. To that end, it might be good of you to play lots of instants or cards with flash or some other kind of mana sink that lets you still like take a turn and progress your board, even if you're trying to take a turn off from casting spells to get your more aggressive werewolves online.
Yeah, and speaking of, we mentioned signposts. This is the signpost for the werewolf strategy. You'll notice usually signposts will be multicolored. These are not multicolored. These are singular colored card with the other colors as the activated abilities. So that's that format that has been followed so far for all the allied colors. So that's what you'll probably notice here. Mm-hmm. Not a multicolored card. All right.
Yep. And then, so last in our list of allied colored kindred archetypes is green and white. These are the humans, the good guys, quote unquote, of Innistrad. And this
humans are always good guys. That's how that works, right?
Exactly. Yeah. Humans have literally never been bad.
Literally never been bad.
Not even once. This is sort of this is a kind of creature focused mid-range, go wide-ish archetype. Humans will do a lot of buffing each other. There's also some equipment synergies that happen in this color combination, but it's sort of like a strength in numbers, not quite a full-on token aggro, like go wide kind of deck, but still you're looking to play some efficient creatures and have a lot of them and have them synergize with each other to be more than the sum of their parts. All right. Getting into our mechanics-focused archetypes in the enemy colors, this is white and black. This is a full-on, a go-wide archetype. You're looking to play creatures and make creature tokens and then either buff all of them up so that you can swing big with them, or this archetype also has a fair amount of sacrifice synergies, so you can sacrifice small creatures or tokens to get some kind of benefit. And so it's kind of a sort of utility value kind of mid-range archetype. Okay. That also maybe you can have Skulk if you get behind the scenes.
It's another one, but it's so these are similarly monocolored, but they are monocolored with a off-color activated ability, but they're not creatures. These are non-creatures. So the non-creatures for the off-color archetypes.
Also, fun fact about this set is Skulk. This was the first set that they introduced Skulk. There was a while where Wizards of the Coast was trying to find like the go-to black evasion keyword, and they tried several different things like fear and intimidate. I got to put finger tentacles on. Skulk was one of them. I mean, we got to go, full on theme.
I know, of course.
I think ultimately they decided that the like go-to black evasion keyword was menace. But Skulk has come back sometimes, but this was the introduction was in this set. Anyway, next on our list is blue and red, once again, Spell Slinger. not quite Storm. But yeah, so this is a kind of a mid-range archetype where the creatures that you play are looking to benefit from you casting instants and sorceries. And then the instants and sorceries that you're casting are going to be burn spells, or they're going to draw you cards. They might be combat tricks that you can use to buff your creatures. So the general play pattern is going to be get some utility creatures on the board that care about instants and sorceries, and then just cast a lot of instants and sorceries and hope that gets you there. Next, we have in black and green, this is the Delirium archetype. This is the most of the Delirium cards will appear in this color. You're looking to essentially, the cards that you play in this archetype will punch above their weight if you have Delirium. So you're going to be looking to discard cards, mill cards, sacrifice permanents to get Delirium, and then have your cards all be powered up and better than they would be if you didn't have Delirium. Then we have red and white, which is just, it's aggro.
Surprise!
As we do with red white around here. This is kind of the intersection of almost like a spell slinger or the white black go wide archetype, where you're looking to play some cheap creatures and or make some tokens, and then you're going to rely on like combat tricks instants that buff your creatures to push damage through quickly before your opponent can really set up their strategy.
Okay.
And then last in our set, in our Tour de Innistrad, is green and blue, and this one is split. So this in Shadows over Innistrad, this archetype is focused on Investigate, and in Eldritch Moon, this archetype is focused on Emerge. So in either case, you're kind of looking to get your hands on some extra mana, and then you can use the clue tokens you're getting to draw into your big scary Emerge creatures that you can use to flatten your opponent. So now we get to the fun part. The pricey cards, the money, the things we're going to be excited to open. Now, in these two sets, there are 9 cards total that are worth $5 or more. And we'll have the big three on screen here are Gisela, the Broken Blade at $19, Emrakul, the Promised End, also at $19, and then Sigarda's Aid at $16. Now,
Sigarda's Aid is what we want to look for because it's the rare, right? So
yeah, let me get out of the way.
Yeah.
I don't know if that helps.
Yeah.
But yeah. So Gisela here representing the meld mechanic that I elected to not talk about. As well as, so the other funny thing about this is that of the 9 cards in these two sets that are worth $5 or more, Shadows over Innistrad only it represents one of the cards.
Which one is it? I forget. Do you remember?
I think it's Cryptbreaker. It's like a zombie. No,
Yeah,
I think it might be Relentless Dead.
I think it's Relentless. I do think it's
mythic
Relentless Dead. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So.
Well, go us.
Eldritch Moon has most of the value.
I love this. I love this for us. Okay.
I am free
of friends.
Hat responsibilities.
Yes. You are free of your hat responsibilities. Good job. All right. So yeah, now is the part of the show where we are going to, we're gonna open up our booster packs. I don't know. Do you have anything else you want to talk about, or do you have anything?
I don't know. Let me see if I can think of something I can talk about for 9 minutes, so I don't have to open 10 booster packs with these finger tentacles on.
I was trying to give you an out, but you articulated it, so we're just gonna dig right into booster pack opening, y'all. All right. So Brad and I are gonna zoom in a little bit so that y'all can see a little bit better. Not so fast, Brad. You can't not have a Princess Brad segment.
Okay, all right.
You must be Princess Brad now.
All right. The finger tentacles and the tentacles on the squid hat, they like each other. they get a little tangled up in each other.
Beautiful. I think that's exactly the kind of thing you should not tell chat, because I feel like they will just capitalize on that. But yeah, so we're gonna open.
You get to join me in Finger Tentacle Land now, Steph.
No, I don't. Do I?
Yeah. Alex says thank you. Thanks for playing.
Alex, these are fresh tentacles. Brad is almost done with his tentacles.
I have 10 minutes of tentacles. All right.
Okay, I'm just saying. Like, I feel like this is not fair. Okay. All right, let me put these on. That was mean, Alex.
I mean, it's extra appropriate because
I guess. Okay.
the tentacle
Yes.
Eldrazi.
Okay. I'm gonna pretend like Alex isn't just giggling gleefully like a child behind the screen watching us struggle opening these booster packs. All right. I have my tentacles on. Everybody, are we ready? Okay. So let's do. Do you want to do the 4 shadows and then the 2 Eldritch Moons?
I think that makes sense. Yeah.
I think so too. All right. Let's do that. All right. We'll open the first shadows. Let's go. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be a chore. You all are gonna just watch me struggle. It's gonna be so good. Okay. Also, hi, Keegs. Good to see you. All right. I have the Stitched Mangler here.
I have a Lamplighter of Selhoff.
Okay. Militant Inquisitor. Ghostly Wings. How are our combat tricks here? Or not combat tricks, but how are like enchantments and I don't know. I feel like it's not really an archetype of any of the things that we saw. Like, and in the blue archetype, like your spirits probably already have flying. So like, what is? I don't know that this is. I don't know.
Yeah.
But discard a card, return enchanted creature to its owner's hand is probably good for like.
Yeah, like protect a control deck's top end.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah,
that's fair. Okay. Wicker Witch. Y'all remember when scarecrows were not busted in half? I remember when scarecrows were not busted in half.
Oh, there we go.
Weight.
Lightning bolt.
There you go. Lightning bolt with madness. Vessel of Volatility. This is a thing I can have lots mana later for little mana now.
Yeah, it's like a ritual.
It's, sort of.
It's
a slow ritual, a very slow one, but a ritual. We have the Kessig Dire Swine. Big. Oh, you have the wolf. He's so angry and fuzzy. Ooh, Macabre Waltz. Return up to 2 target creatures from your graveyard to your hand and discard a card. Scarecrows finally got lore. Finally got love. They did finally get love. Yes, I agree. Pyre Hound. Okay. Ooh, Haunted Cloak. I love this.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like a lot of people, whenever they're building, especially like in Commander, if they're building equipment decks, they stay away from equipments for some reason that just are keywords and that don't give a bonus to power and toughness. And I think that's a mistake. This is a nice, cheap equipment that gives 3 extremely, extremely relevant keywords. Now, all that said, I find that equipments are difficult and limited specifically, but just think about your keywords.
Yeah, that one though, what 1 to equip and gives haste. Like
yeah.
I feel like
it's huge. It's huge.
Great for like a late game stall out when like we're both
Vigilance and Trample aren't also nothing to shake a stick at. They're awesome. Yeah. Lightning Axe.
Oh man, yeah, that was a powerhouse in Standard.
It sure was. I remember that. Foul Orchard. Ooh, look at me getting my uncommon mana fixing.
There you go.
Ooh, Port Town. Look at me getting my rare mana fixing. Oh, look at you. Fine.
Storm
okay,
Grim
I guess you open a
Nemesis.
Planeswalker and I open a land, but I have the Aberrant Researcher and the Perfected Form. Delver the Second.
Delver number 2.
Yeah.
I have Autumnal Gloom.
Okay, all right. And we've got some checklist cards here. All right. You win that first pack. Sorin is a limited bomb. He's going to be very hard to play around if you play that thing.
Yeah.
Big kill lives. Yeah. All right. Opening booster packs with these on is hard. You all are. I hope you're having fun watching us struggle. Okay. Here we go. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Angelic Purge. Another vessel. This is a card draw vessel. No, this is mill. Mill and draw. Okay. Just gain 5 life for 1 mana sorcery speed. I feel like
Perfect.
you have to be in real dire straits to include that deck list. Like nothing else, just gain 5 life. Okay.
Yep, that's fair.
Creatures without flying can't block this turn. How do you feel about cards like this? Like they can't block this turn things? I feel like we don't see very many of them nowadays, but I feel like we used to see a lot of them.
Yeah,
like target creature can't block this turn, or
I feel like in like recent sets it's been like deal 1 damage to up to 3 target creatures, and those creatures can't block this turn.
Yeah.
I feel like just saying creatures can't block is kind of
not great.
Yeah.
Okay. Fair.
But I don't know. Maybe it's different in this format.
Ghoul Caller's Accomplice. I suppose we'll see. And now we've come to the fork in the road. Okay, we have fork in the road. We love. Vessel of Malignity? Malignity? Is it Malignity or Malignity? Malign is how you say it. So
yeah.
Like Malignity? Yeah, this is the discard vessel.
Oop, I got the ramp vessel.
Look at you. Sanguinary Mage. We got the Prowess Vampire Wizard thing. 4 of the pages. 5 mana draw spell. We love. Graph Mole. Moles are just majestic beasts. Look at this creature. He's just... he's really... he's like ferocious. Does this mole have sharp teeth? This mole does have sharp teeth. Are moles carnivores? I don't feel like moles are.
I feel like if they're mole beasts, they probably might
okay.
be.
All right. You know what? That's fair. That's the beast part. Ooh, I got an uncommon fixer again.
Are getting so many fixers.
I'm gonna play all of the colors that I want to play.
5 color value pile. Here we go.
I'm ready. I'm so ready for it. Cryptolith, right? So all of my creatures can tap for mana in the 5 color value pile that I'm gonna play. Angel of Deliverance. Oh, and that's playable with Sorin too.
Yep.
Oh.
I got some good top ends for a white black deck.
Yeah, fine. I got Heir of Falkenroth as my transforming card, and you
nice.
Okay.
Solitary Hunter.
Foily Mountain. Y'all remember how exciting it used to be to open a foil in a booster pack? Thadrian, thank you for the resub. Good to see you, buddy. Hello from Stupid O'Clock in Europe. I know. It's so good to see you. I'm sorry that you're not sleeping, but I'm happy that you're here. All right. We're opening some Shadows over Innistrad right now, and then we'll get into our Eldritch Moon. All right.
Ooh, Thraben Inspector.
Okay, look at you. I like a Thraben
rounds
Inspector.
In standard.
That's a solid 1-drop. This is another mill card. So I have 2 of these Vessels of Paramnesia. Maybe I'm milling you. I don't know.
I can't cast Sorin if you put him in my graveyard.
Yeah, exactly. Moorland Drifter. Warped Landscape.
Grenade.
Look at me with all my fixing.
Wow, yeah, you're so ready.
I'm so ready to fix everything. Your sleep patterns are messed up after a bout of horrible indigestion a couple days. Oh no. Yeah, Brad and I were both like, the indigestion was a factor for us today. We went out with my sister and her wife yesterday, and my sister's in-laws and as well, and so we all like, I don't know, we went out and we got dinner, we went to a vineyard, it was really great, but we just consumed a lot more things than what we're used to consuming, and it was just, we were not happy campers most of the day today. But that's okay, that's all right. We think we're gonna do a good job sleeping tonight, great. Maybe. Intrepid Provisioner, okay. I'm not excited about a lot of the cards that I have opened so far. And as far as like figuring out how they're going to go together, but we'll see. Maybe I just need to look at them all together. You've been opening a ton of Innistrad lately. The remastered packs are great. Yeah, we did remastered a few weeks ago. Remastered is so fun and limited. I have a great time with that. I think they did a really nice job putting everything together, and I love that they didn't put Day Night in it. I love that Day Night is not in it. Crow of Dark Tidings, yes. Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
You got another one of the Spectral Shepherds?
I don't know that I've gotten much else in the way of spirits, but, you know.
Good. Reaper of Flight Moonsilver. This is a...
That's cool.
5-drop, 3/3 flyer with Delirium for +2/+1 until end of turn. Or, no, Delirium to allow you to sacrifice another creature to give it +2/+1 until end of turn. Wild. Okay. Scarecrow.
I got a brain in a jar.
Yeah, you do. I have Harness the Storm. It says whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell from your hand, you may cast target card with the same mana, same name as that spell from your graveyard.
There you go.
Okay. And then Convicted Killer is my flip card. You have Kindly Stranger. Okay, all right.
And I have a foily True Faith Censor.
Yeah, you do.
Ooh.
Okay, all right. I'm ready for this pack. We gotta go fast because otherwise you're gonna have to open the pack without the tentacles on, and I can't allow that to happen. So come on, it's time. Oh, booster pack time. Time to open it. You must struggle. All right, and then after you open it, I think you're done with your tentacles.
Yeah.
Remaster has massive unruly mob shape. Yes, it's true. If he runs out, you'll re-up him.
Oh, no. All right,
That
well,
makes me very happy.
I just took them off, so
Well, it sounds like you're just going to be inconvenienced, aren't you?
Yep.
Oh, look at that. Sorry, Brad. Got to finish it out. You're in again.
I should have known. I should have just left them on.
Yeah. Like Bueller.
Ugh.
I love this because this is also running out my finger tentacle clock. So, everything's great.
All right. Just got to get the thumb back on.
Uh-huh.
All right. Here we go.
Beautiful. I'm ready. Press for answers. Inquisitor's Ox. Just the Wind. I feel like I saw this in standard. Did I see this in standard? I feel like I might have. Like the one madness cost. You want... Okay, who's wearing the Pikachu, though? Is it me or is it Brad? I feel like it's probably me because Brad's already wearing a hat. So I'm going to go get the Pikachu and I'll be right back. Actually, there it is. You all are just very
We're just
excited about chat redeems tonight.
Yeah.
And I love that for us.
All right.
All right. Equestrian Skill, Stormkirk Mentor, Tormenting Voice, Dance with the Devils, Creeping Dread. So, like, I have a considerable amount of, like, discardy melee things. I don't know. I don't know if I'm doing that to you or not. We'll see. But there's a lot of target player puts cards in their graveyard. Ooh, and I got Mind Rack Demon.
Oh, wow.
Oh, this card is busted. This card's real good. So, well, it's not busted, but it's very good. 4 mana, 4/5 Flying Trample, which I love. I don't care very much about what the rest of the card says, but we're going to keep reading. When it enters the battlefield, put the top 4 cards of your library into your graveyard. Enables Delirium and or zombie strategies, we love. And then it says Delirium at the beginning of your upkeep, you lose 4 life unless there are 4 or more card types in your graveyard. I think that's a great card.
Yeah?
I think that's an absolutely great card.
Slam it down. Ooh, I got Thalia's Lieutenant.
No mill smacks with newspaper. Listen. I think I could make it work. Unless it's self-mill. I don't know. I don't think I'm self-milling. Village Messenger. And then I got another Heir of Falconroth. Okay, I got 2 of those things. And I feel like that's a decently efficient vampire lady.
Ooh.
What's your rare? What was your rare one more time?
Thalia's Lieutenant.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Not great for my pool, but a cool
Doing
card.
human things. Okay. That was our last Shadows over Innistrad pack. Now, I think Brad's in one. I think Brad's doing whatever he needs to do to play Sorin. I think that's what he's doing. These packs are just for show. All right, Eldritch Moon. This is our first of 2 Eldritch Moon packs that we're playing with tonight. All right. Waxing Moon.
Ooh.
Borrowed Grace. This is one of those escalate cards.
Spider.
Look at you finding your reachers over there.
It's got flash.
Destroy target creature. Its controller loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. For 6 mana at sorcery speed? Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Oh my goodness gracious. Play with old cards, friends. It'll give you new appreciation for the busted crap we can do today. All right. I got the spider too.
Nice.
You're not special anymore.
Well, that's not very nice.
Cather's Shield. Raven Standard Bearer. Exultant Cultist. Look how happy that guy
Another
is.
Scarecrow.
Yes. Return target spell or creature to its owner's hand.
Yeah.
I think that's kind of interesting.
Unsubstantiate.
Yes. The good old days. Yes, Smurfykins. I agree. Yes. Vampire Cutthroat. Drog Skull Shieldmate. This is a flashy human. When 6 mana sorceries were like worthy. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I might play it. I think it's one of my only conditionless removals that I got. So we'll see. We'll see. Drog Skull Shieldmate. Love Crypt. Ooh, Crypt Breaker.
Nice.
We love Crypt Breaker.
This guy is like, I want to tell you a secret.
Cryptolith Fragment.
Ride down.
Oh, you
yeah.
son of a gun.
Destroy target blocking
I
creature.
love Ride Down.
Yeah, this was like first in Cons of Tarkir.
Yep.
And then they reprinted it in this set, and we were both like, yeah, that
Yep.
card's so cool.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, and a summary dismissal.
Oh, look at you with your 2 rare pack. No, that was only one rare pack.
It was only one.
But still, I like summary dismissal a lot. Although Una's something. There's a 4-mana counterspell that does something very similar to that just came out in Lorwyn, and I think it's outclassed it. Because I really love the like get rid of all the stuff on the stack things. But yeah, that one I like that one better.
Ready for?
I'm ready. Ooh, it's a meld.
Yeah, so you may have seen meld. I think most recently it was in Final Fantasy. But basically, it's like this says, when Midnight Scavengers enter the battlefield, you may return target creature card with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to your hand. And then it says it melds with Graph Rats. So if you have Graph Rats, there's a condition on Graph Rats that says if you control both of these cards, meld them into Chittering Host. I can see the card name right there. And so you turn both cards over and they like make a big magic card. And it's pretty cool.
Nice.
Doesn't seem particularly likely, only opening 2 Eldritch Moon packs. But, it could happen.
All right. Are you ready for the last one?
I'm free from my princess, dude.
I'm free from my tentacles. I'm going to quickly open this booster pack before they reassign me. All right. Good. All right. Let's do it. Glenn Alundra's answer. Yes, thank you, author. Thank you. All right. Strange augmentation. Okay. Backwoods survival.
Dawngriff.
Garden priests. I am a sucker for icy manipulators. That's what this is. It's like the tap target. You tap it, pay 1 or pay something and tap it to tap something else. I'm a sucker for them. I probably shouldn't be. They're not like great. They're super mid, but like I like them. I think they're interesting. I am safe for now. Okay. Another 6-mana destroy target creature. Wow. # blessed over here, y'all. Sorcery speed.
And then you play your 6-mana sorcery, and then I just do turn aside to counter target spell that targets a permanent you control.
And then I'm going to use my very fancy counter spell to put that right back in your hand, so you can pay 1 more mana to counter it again.
We can have a little wizard battle.
It'll be so good. It's so good. Iron Rites Cleansing. Enlightened Maniac. Okay. Bold Impaler. Just impales boldly, I guess. Nebelgas Herald, you know that card. Flash flying ETBs, or when it or another spirit ETBs under your control, tap target creature an opponent controls, and it has flash. Love this thing. Brad loves this thing, and I'm probably going to try to play it against him just so he's like
just to make me sad.
Squeals in frustration. Yeah, no, I think that would be delightful to experience. Okay, Clear Shot, Vexing Scuttler. They don't do many anymore. Distended Mindbender. Ooh, this is the one that has the black emerge cost. This is an 8-drop 5/5, but you can emerge it for 7. And then when you cast it, target opponent reveals their hand. You choose from it a non-land card with mana value 3 mana cost 3 or less, and a card with mana cost 4 or greater, and then they discard those cards.
Nice.
I like this. It's a big dude. I think I'm for sure in black. But yeah, what's your rare?
This is Impetuous Devils. It's a 4-mana 6/1 with trample and haste.
Yeah.
When it attacks, up to 1 target creature defending player controls blocks it this combat if able, and then you have to sacrifice it at the end step. So it's ball lightning with a little extra upside.
Okay. I love it. All right.
Then I have the Lone Rider.
Lone Rider. All right. We have opened our boosties. Are you ready to zoom out and do some deck building?
I am.
All right. Let's go there. Zoom out. And then, I will flip us over to deck building because it is time. It is time. All right. We're going to arrange our cards. Probably creatures on the bottom, non-creature, or creatures on the top, non-creatures on the bottom. And then we'll just visually assess how many of each color we have. It'll help us build a little bit faster. We have an emotional support, Fleam Redemption. Hello, Fleam. Everybody say hi to Fleam. Here he is in all his glory. He's going to come and hang out with us while we are deck building. Thank you, Fleam. We've turned on the lamp and we found a moth.
Which brings Valgavoth, not from Innistrad.
Yes, indeed. Distinctly not from Innistrad.
But we're not going to hold that against him.
He could probably make an Innistrad because he made a Duskmourn.
That's
He
true.
could probably make an Innistrad. This Vexing Sculler is also big. I think blue-black might be where I'm at here. I really lean toward big chunkers. I'm like, oh, I need good top ends. And so I'm super biased towards whatever colors I open top ends in. Fleem can hang out. I think Fleem does hang out on Innistrad. Hold on.
It wouldn't surprise me.
I think Gobin is an Innistrad guy.
Gobin's got some Innistrad energy.
Yeah.
Probably hangs out with like Ludwig.
Yeah. I think Fleem might be an Innistrad gremlin little dude, goblin friend. I don't know. If we want to do a little bit of research about that on internets, you're welcome to. But I do. It seems like it could be. Oh, okay. I'm wrong side. It seems like it could be Innistrad. All right, Brad.
All right.
Do you have ambitions? Quite yet.
Just
in general in life, not even. No, I'm kidding.
I do want to say. So we opened 2 Eldritch Moon packs.
Okay.
Across my 2 Eldritch Moon packs, I got 2 copies of Dawngryff, 2 copies of Spectral Reserves, 2 copies of Turnaside, 2 copies of Prying Questions, 2 copies of Alchemist Greetings, and 2 copies of Cultist Staff.
Wow. Consistency. I love this.
Yep.
All right, friends, we are going to be starting an ad here fairly soon. For those of you who are subscribed, thank you so much. Welcome to the Secret Podcast. Those of you who are not, we'll see you in 90 seconds. All right. It keeps saying ads starting soon. So we're just waiting. We're waiting. All right. Crypt, I got some cool black cards. I don't know how synergistic they are, but I got some very cool black cards. Okay, so y'all, we will, since Secret Podcast is starting imminently, we will tell you about our weekend very briefly here. So Brad and I went down to Virginia, Northern Virginia, and hung out with my sister. We had a very good time. We weren't sure that we were going down. That we had to kind of rearrange some plans for today. Initially, we were going to be streaming with Zoe tonight, or today during the day, or was it yesterday? It might have been yesterday. Yesterday we were supposed to stream with Zoe. We had to cancel because I guess my sister was like, "Hey, we have last minute seats for you to come join me and my in-laws and my wife and her, all her family." And so we were like, "Yeah," because we would be the only ones from like our side of the family there, and I was like, I can't not go. So of course we went, and no, we had a really wonderful time. Spending time with them was really great, and her family's really wonderful. We found a nerd friend, so that was nice. Mm-hmm. We talked nerdy with one of the people that was there, and that was nice. Talked a little bit about. We watched The Traitors. Do any of you watch The Traitors? We talked about that while we were there with the family members. A lot of them really like that show. Apparently, they're doing an open casting call. You don't even have to be like a reality TV person. You can just apply and get on the show. Did you know that? Yes, you did watch it. That's kind of we made you watch it in the hotel room. You were a very good sport. Brad, go on to be a murderer.
I would be so bad at that.
You watch Survivor, not Survivor's a better show, almost certainly. Traitors is literally just Werewolf, the television show. It's literally just Werewolf, the television show. Which, apropos that we are talking about it this evening, because, right?
Because werewolves.
Werewolves, exactly. You're still tentacled, but you're only tentacled for about another minute or so.
Yeah, I think once I get my cards fully sorted here, I will be.
Okay. All right. Love that for you. You think Gobin and Fleem are from Edge or Duskmourn? Because Gobin has digital screen. Does he?
Oh yeah, they did do some.
Is that a digital screen or is that a vat? I don't think that looks like a digital screen. That looks like a. You know what? No, that might be a screen. I see windows on it. You're right.
Windows 11.
I'm just saying, there's like little. They're very difficult to parse on here, but in probably in the big art or in the full resolution art. You'd be able to see it better.
But yeah, I mean, like in the Through the Omen Paths stuff, there was quite a bit of like cards that reference Duskmourn. So it wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah. Oh, so our little buddies are from the same plane?
Could be.
How sweet. I love how I called Valgavoth a little buddy. Also, you're free.
I'm free.
And you're free. Hi, Shadow Legion. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Yeah, we're sorting some cards. We opened, actually, I don't know, is that why it says we are? Yeah, but yeah, we opened some Shadows over Innistrad and Eldritch Moon tonight. And yeah, we're doing a little bit of sorting to kind of get our lives in order at the moment. Opened a lot of checklist cards. Does anybody need checklist cards for their werewolves or anything from these sets? You let us know. We got some. I feel like not a lot of people use those. People just kind of like put the card in the sleeve and just use opaque sleeves. Fleem's art, Gobin is wearing what looks like could be a space helmet. No. I don't think it's a space helmet. It looks, I don't know. We're not really doing gene splicey things in oh wow, this looks weird with the little outline thing. Haha. Okay. But yeah, we're not really doing gene splicey things in Edge of Eternities, are we? I don't know. Maybe we are. You're making a Volo deck and you're wondering how Mutate works with Volo. Does it trigger twice? If so, how? Brad, you wanna get in on that?
Yeah. So the short version is I'm gonna pull up.
We do have a redemption for Ask a Judge question, but we'll give you a freebie. We're feeling generous.
Volo. So I'm assuming you want the blue-green Volo, that copy stuff. Yeah. So the short version is the Shadow Legion. Yes, right. You are still casting a creature spell, and so as long as it doesn't share a creature type with a creature you already control or a creature card in your graveyard, you will copy the mutate spell. Now, notably, right, because creatures cast for their mutate costs do have a target, and Volo doesn't say you may choose new targets for the copy. So the whatever creature you are mutating onto will get both copies. Essentially.
All right.
So, but again, like I would be careful as you're building this deck. If you're focusing on, if you're doing a lot of mutating, because I know that mutate really only appeared in Ikoria, and so there might be a lot of shared creature types among mutate creatures. So just, keep that in mind.
Thanks, Brad. You're so helpful.
I'm helpful.
I like how I was like, I can't even be bothered to use my brain right now. please handle this for me. And you were like, yeah.
I'm happy to help.
All right. Great. So I think right off the cuff, I need to be playing black. I don't know what my second color is, though. So I want to see what my black cards are doing, and I think that that's probably going to help inform what I want to do here. I think I have 3 copies of this Heir of Falkenroth, right? Maybe? A little bit of vampire stuff. Some discard cards and zombie things. Make Brad discard cards.
Rude.
Right? Exile it from my graveyard. Put some. Okay. So it's. I'm gonna be discarding things here. Put the top 4 cards of your library into your graveyard. Okay. That's not really discarding. That's just milling. But I feel like I need to be doing a little bit of graveyardy things. So let me see what my creatures do in green here, because I do have a green-black land. That makes me feel good. I just have 2 things that have delirium. Okay, but do I have anything that enables delirium? So search your library for up to 2 basic lands, reveal them, put one in your hand and the other in your graveyard. I like that. combat. I feel like having some combat tricks is probably not going to go amiss there. I think I want to look at my blue here more than because my green creatures I liked decently, but ooh, vexing. Oh, I can play the big spaghetti, the big Eldrazi crab.
The big Eldrazi crab.
Play the Eldrazi crab. Also, I am 4 minutes over on Pikachu. Gotta do this, and then I gotta fix my hair because y'all do sick things like give a girl with bangs hat wearing duties. Okay. I think we fixed it. I think we largely fixed it. We did okay here. Yes, I know.
Oh, man.
I'm not very good at doing this on the fly, but that's fine. This is fine. We're doing okay. All right. I don't know what my second color is, Brad.
Yeah. I feel like my white is good. I don't think my black is good enough to be anything other than a splash. So I feel like I'm probably doing white, either white and blue or white and green, and then splashing black so I can play Sorin.
Sure. Sure.
Because I don't have a lot of like spirits stuff, but I do have quite a bit of flying and like stuff that makes spirit tokens. So I might be able to just like make a bunch of little goofy 1/1s that with flying and like,
okay,
just not have to worry about you blocking my stuff. I don't know. I do have a fair amount of interaction in blue as well. If I had more humans in green, that would be like a slam dunk to go with my Thalia's lieutenant. But green does have a fair amount of like mana fixing. So like maybe white, green, and then I can mana fix for black.
I have to play Certain Death. I have to play this 6 mana abomination of a removal spell. I really, and it's wow, that is so bad. Okay, I think my white is bad. I think my white is just bad. I don't think my red is super bad. Got some like hasty guys. I just don't know. I feel like I probably need to play blue-black. And that doesn't feel great. Green is like a maybe color for me for right now, but I'm going to focus on blue-black and we're going to see if because I think I'm just going to be bang adjustment counter. That's funny. We'll consider for future. All right, so I'm going to put the green away over here. For just a minute or two, and then I will I might play the Warped Landscape here just cause it's a little bit of fixing. I'm gonna see what I got here. Okay, I do want the Aberrant Researcher because it says at the beginning of your upkeep, if put the top card of your library into your graveyard. If it's an instant or sorcery, transform it. So this puts stuff into my graveyard, which I like with Delirium things, and it just turns into a 5/4 flyer. I think that's good. When it dies, draw a card. This is just a first pass here, friends. I like Nebelgast Herald. I like the Vexing Scuttler. Add colorless only to cast an instant or sorcery. At the beginning of your upkeep, if there are 3 or more instant or sorceries, transform it. And it transforms into a prowess thing that reduces the cost of things. Voracious Reader. It's an Eldrazi homunculus. That's cool. Maybe on this one. I do think I'm gonna have a higher than normal concentration of spell slinging kinds of things, and reducing the cost of the big expensive spells that I was complaining about before is probably good. So yeah. Heir of Falkenrath. Discard a card to transform it. Enters or dies, put the top 2 cards of your library in your graveyard. A little bit of self-mill. some delirium payoffs. If you have 4 or more card types among cards in your graveyard, it has menace. I don't mind that. I certainly don't mind the Mind Rack Demon. So this Crypt Breaker, I don't have any other zombies, right? And so I need to know, I just need to evaluate this based on whether or not the first ability is good. And so, which is pay 2 and tap it, discard a card to put a 2/2 black zombie creature on the battlefield. I'm discarding stuff for delirium. We like this. And then I can tap 3 untap zombies I control to draw a card and lose a life, which later would be good. I think I have 1 or 2 zombies in my list right now, but I feel like that could be good. Distended Mindbender. That's another one of those big top-endy insecty things, which I'm a big fan of. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 creatures. Okay. Now, I do have just a few delirium things. I don't have a lot of delirium things. So, having this few creatures, I do question my ability to engage with Emerge. So I might need some help. I might need some help from the green things. Like for instance, we have this, and I don't mind 2 pips if in a splash color if it's higher mana value, right? And so this says it has trample as long as there are 4 or more card types. I like the big pig. I like the big pig with trample. I do. I'm gonna put it over here with the big things. I like the Watcher in the Web. I like the Swift Spinner. Backwoods Survivalist gets +1/+1 as long as there are 3 or 4. Yeah, okay. 3 more card types. And then... yeah, I think this is good. I have Fork in the Road here. I probably am not going to play Cryptolith right here. Maybe. I don't know. Probably not. I have 2 fixers already. I don't need a third one, I don't think. Where did I put that land? Just like throwing things every which way.
Throwing things every which way?
Every which way. Oh. So hold on. This set enters the battlefield tapped, and you can tap it to add a mana of any color. Each player loses a life. At the beginning of your upkeep, if each player has 10 or less life, you transform it, and it transforms into a 1/4 flying death touch. When it attacks, each opponent loses 3 life. I think that's actually kind of cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, Crypt Breaker does bring its own party. I agree with you, Alex. Yeah. Okay. Was that the land that I dropped? No, that's Port Town. Did I drop another land? Where did I put that land? Oh, here it is. Warp Landscape. I was like, I set it in some place very special so I wouldn't forget where it was. And then it just disappeared. So that was nice. Yeah. All right. I do think I'm playing some green here, which is good. So I've got some fork in the road. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 creatures. I think that's good. Okay. So, I don't love Certain Death here, but I think we're playing it. I think Macabre Waltz reads as draw 2 cards because we're returning creatures from my graveyard to our hand. Creeping Dread. Okay, Creeping Dread says at the beginning of your upkeep, each player discards a card. Each opponent who discarded a card that shares a card type with the card you discarded loses 3 life. I'm not going to bank on that. I think it's cute. I feel like you could build around that, but I don't... yeah, I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think that's good. Dead Weight, perhaps. Creature gets -2/-2. +1/+1 and has flying. Draw 3, discard a card. I don't mind that. When you cast an instant or sorcery, investigate. Maybe? Probably not, honestly. Tap target creature. It doesn't untap, so it stuns something. Just the wind. I think I like that. I like instant here because I only have sorceries down here. Sorceries and an enchantment, so I probably need to diversify my assets a little bit, right? ETBs investigate. When you sack a clue, target player puts the top 3 cards of their library in their graveyard. Don't mind that. Huh.
Light says, not a new observation, but still true. I love how Steph voices through all her thoughts in a stream of consciousness. Meanwhile, we get one frustrated grunt out of Brad every 3 minutes.
Yeah, how about you tell people what you're doing over there? It looks like you made some executive decisions.
I think I'm good to go.
I'm not good to go.
So I mentioned at the top of the stream that since we have a larger card pool, we don't necessarily need to abide by the prescribed draft archetypes, and I am kind of relying on that a little bit. So this deck is kind of like mostly a green-white mid-range deck. There is some human stuff going on, and I've got some delirium stuff going on. Like some of my top ends care about delirium, but I have quite a bit of flying, and I have Reaper of Flight Moonsilver, big scary flying creature, gets better with delirium. Angel of Deliverance, big scary flying creature, gets better with delirium. And I'm splashing black for our good friend Soren Grim Nemesis. So I think I've got a pretty solid, I've got some good interaction, I've got some good card advantage, I have ways to set up delirium. I'm feeling good about it.
Well, I'm glad, Brad. I'm so glad that you're feeling so good.
I gotta get my my mana base together here and then sleeve it up, but I'm ready.
Yeah. All right. I'm trying to figure out how to diversify a little bit so that I probably want one more enchantment in here than what I have. Okay. So I think maybe I get rid of just the wind. I have 2 instants over there. So I have 2 instants, 2 sorceries. I probably want one more enchantment, right? And so, but I want to have an enchantment that can go to my graveyard, either by discarding it or whatnot. So I think we put this little 1-drop enchantment in here. Maybe it's got delirium, so it gets better if I am doing the things that I want to be doing. And so it gives it +3/+3 if I have delirium. It's only +1/+1 otherwise. But I feel like I staple that to a creature. The creature maybe dies, or I discard it or something. But I have 2 enchantments. I have 4 sorceries. I don't love the certain death here. I feel like maybe I take one of those out because I do have Clear Shot. Clear Shot is a removal spell. And then so is Dead Weight. So maybe I have 16. So I have I think this is probably where I want to end up here. And if I need another certain death, I can put another certain death in. I feel like this is it. So you've talked them through what you've done already. Yep. Did you officially do your elevator pitch, you think?
I feel like what I said kind of approximates an elevator pitch, but I can go again if we want to.
So we will. This is officially elevator pitch time. Everybody turn on your ears because we're going to be doing our jambling here soon, all right? Here we go. All right, so I am doing a little bit of a self-milly, delirium-y kind of thing. I am playing mostly black, a little bit of blue, a little bit of green. So I'm playing the right colors for it, which is good. I didn't get any of the signposts for any of it, but I did have some cool rares. I've got a Crypt Breaker. I've got a Mind Rack Demon. And I've got a Distended Mindbender, and I'm happy about those things. My removal is a little sketchy. It's a little sketchy, I will say. We've got probably 3 removal spells here, and I have a combat trick that can probably be used as removal strategically, right? Also, hello, Arizona Angels. It's good to see you.
Hey.
But yeah, I've got some good discard synergy here. I've got some good delirium payoffs here. Yeah. I think we're going to be all right. I think if Brad is super aggressive early, I think we fold to that. But I think if we're in the late game, and I think we can get to the late game here, because I do have some good meat and potatoes early, and some things that are kind of hard to get around, or I don't know, Nebelgas Herald, just tap a creature and you can't, that kind of thing. A little bit of tricksy stuff. I think we're going to be okay. I might take out this Curious Homunculus, though, because I don't have as many instants and sorceries as what I would like to for this. But besides that, I think we're in good shape here. But yeah, that's what I built. That's me. What are you doing, Brad?
All right, this is mostly like kind of a white-green mid-range deck. Some human synergies, some delirium stuff, but mostly just a lot of flyers. You might be able to see as I've sort of planning out my mana base here that this deck has a lot more white cards than green cards. So I've got some okay removal, as well as some good options to sideboard into if I need to. I've got a good spread of card types so that can help me get delirium, as well as some extra like ramp, a little bit of extra ramp, mostly to help fix my colors so I can play Sorin, because Sorin is super cool. So we've splashed black for Sorin. But yeah, mostly Selesnya mid-range, a little bit of black for Sorin, and that's the whole shtick. Let's get the Jamblin going.
Jamblin.
All right, so you can bet your channel points on who you think will win. And if you pick me, you'll probably get your points back and then some.
Hey, come on. Okay, listen. So if we're abiding by the laws of the universe, which we of course are, you won the last two, which must mean that the next two I am supposed to win, right? And so I think that you're misleading your people here. I feel like you're always Team Brad. Grow up in game. You're always Team Brad. Maybe that's why I haven't been winning lately. Is because people like you don't believe in me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 forests. So we have 6 swamps.
40
we
cards.
have 5 forests. I probably can go 5. No, I need to go 6 swamps. Huh?
Alter says I was rude, so I get the tentacles.
Oh, yes. I mean, that makes sense to me.
Oh wow.
Huh.
As I'm just casually observing the spread of Jambling as I put on my finger tentacles.
What is the Jambling spread? Oh no, Brad, yeah. They are so confident in you.
94% in favor of
oh my goodness. Well, I mean, what can I expect? Team Steph is probably low on points because I've lost the last 2. But I feel like I was on a winning streak for a little while. I'm trying. This is coping. I'm coping. All right. No. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 lands. You're going to collect Donnie's V-Bucks. Are you rooting for me, Quinn? It looks like you might be. That's exciting. I see a little 1 next to your name, which means that you are nice. Ooh, we've closed the spread a little bit.
Yeah.
We've closed the spread. Not a lot. Not by a lot, but enough. Thanks, Grickshaft. I appreciate you. All right, Fleem, you have provided emotional support for 30 minutes. We appreciate you. We're just gonna let you take a break. You worry I've passed the line where I can say coping without sounding like a square. I probably can't say that word without sounding like a square. There are a few things in this life that I probably can't say without sounding like a square.
I say embrace the square.
You bet half of the farm. Alter, no, you didn't. Alter, come on. Well, we're just going to do our best. I did swap out. Instead of 16 creatures like I was running before, I am running 15 creatures now. I think 15 is fine because I do want some variety in my card types so that I can trigger my delirium. And I think that I was pretty mindful of that when I was working some things out. So, yeah. It's hip to be square. Oh no, did you just say those words in that sequence, Donnie? Did you just say that? All right. 11:15, Brad. We're doing okay on time.
Doing all right.
I'm sorry, I'm taking a long time sleeving. All right. I'm almost there. I really am. Oh wow, they really like you.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I even got the Duskmourn lands to go with my
to go with your distinctly not Duskmourn set.
Yeah, but I mean, they share a horror theme.
But no, they don't. It's
Yeah,
very
they do.
different genres of horror.
But they're both horror.
Not the same kind.
But
It's like saying there was scary stuff that happened on New Capenna, and so it's also like, no, Brad.
Are you suggesting that New Capenna is a horror
No,
set?
I'm suggesting that the two things that are kind of alike aren't the same thing.
But you would admit that that Duskmourn
Okay, I shouldn't have
is
said
a
kind of
lot
alike.
more similar than New Capenna.
I didn't say a lot more.
I am saying that they are a lot more similar.
Listen, New Capenna is ruled by demons. I have a list for you, Brad. There's some similarities.
They're ruled by mobster demons.
Okay, they're ruled by demons. Just saying. Just because Valgavoth has a different Dominion strategy does not mean he's not a demon. He can hear you, by the way. What's scarier than getting offed by the mob, Brad? Exactly.
Getting offed by a moth elder demon.
Does it make you feel better if I tell you that 20K was a paltry amount to drop on Brad? It doesn't make me feel better. Okay, what was the final spread of gambling here? I need to know, but I also don't want to know.
73% in favor of me.
No way.
Yep.
Okay, Team Steph, tonight's our night. Tonight is our night. I am confident in us. I am so confident in us. We're going to do it. We are going to do it. Yeah, we're going to make this happen. It's going to be great. All right. It does say that we have an ad starting soon, which means that we'll have secret podcast happen very soon here. So those of you who are subscribed, you get to vibe with us during our little secret podcast. But if you're not, then you just got to wait 90 seconds and then it's fine. And then we'll be great. It's a good time to start this, I think, though, because yeah, we'll be ready. You want to roll to see who goes first?
Sure.
Let's roll our big dice. We did get these from Nerd Gear, by the way. I got 19.
That's pretty good. Better than my 3.
Yeah, I will go first. These dice are from Nerd Gear. They're one of our sponsors. Another thing too, tonight, because I wasn't here this weekend, but I have a big stack of cards that I'm going to be adding to Manapool tonight. If you have not already shopped on Manapool, check them out. I'm out of little $5 promo coupons, which is kind of cool because that means I put 200 of y'all on a Manapool, and I think that's really neat. But it's a really great place to buy your cards. It's a very nice place to buy your cards. All right. We are in the secret podcast right now, Brad. Do you have any confessions that you would like to confess to our subscribers? Perhaps people that voted for you? Anything you want to confess to them before we get going?
I don't think so. No. I think I've been pretty open about my confidence in my ability to win the day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I feel like in this specific set, the finger tentacles are an advantage.
Okay.
So take that, Alter.
I mean, we have no proof otherwise so far. So, all right. I'm gonna get my starter here.
Bees.
Huh?
I'll keep my hand.
You'll keep your hand. Put this down here in the bottom left. I will keep this. This is fine.
All right, take it away.
Foul Orchard.
Wow.
And I will pass. I found my fixer. Look at that.
I'm gonna play a Plains, and I will pass.
Okay, untap and draw. I will play a Swamp, and I will pass the turn.
Draw. Forest. Pay 2 for a Lone Rider. This is a 1/1 with first strike and lifelink. At my end step, if I gained 3 or more life this turn, it transforms into a 4/4 with first strike, trample, and lifelink.
Beautiful.
I will pass to you.
Lone Rider.
Yes, it becomes it that rides as one.
Beautiful. Love it. I will play an island and I will pass the turn.
All right. Untap. Draw. Forests. I'll go to combat.
I will do something before combat.
Okay.
would like to pay 3, and I would like to cast Nebelgast Herald. We're going to tap down your creature.
Okay. Is tapped. Second main, I will pay 3. And I will play this Dawn Griff. 2/2 with flying. I will pass to you.
Okay, untap. Endrar. Okay. Okay. I will play this. And then I would like to... So your creature has flying?
Yep.
And is a... What is
2/2.
it? It's a 2/2. Okay. So I... Instead of attacking with my Nebelgast Herald, I would like to pay 4 mana and sacrifice it.
Wow, no respect.
For the Distended Mindbender. I'm emerging it.
Okay.
Which means I only... So it's the Nebelgast Herald's mana cost is 3. The emerge cost is 7. So 3 plus 4 is 7. So we're paying 4 and we're good. When I cast it, target opponent reveals their hand and I choose from it a non-land card with mana cost 3 or less and a card with mana cost 4 or greater and you discard those cards.
Okay. I got bad news for you.
Is it all lands?
It's not all lands, but I have 3 lands. I have an Obsessive Skinner and I have a Vessel of Ephemera, both of which are 2 mana values. So you only get 1 card out of me.
Okay, what does the Vessel of Ephemera do?
So it's 2 mana. I can pay 3 and sacrifice it to get 2 spirits. And then Obsessive Skinner is a 1/1. When it enters, I put a 1/1 counter on a creature. And if I have Delirium, then at your upkeep, I put a 1/1 counter on a creature.
Okay, I think I would prefer... And the creature's power and toughness on the left is what?
1/1.
I think I would prefer for you to not make your creatures bigger.
Sure.
Yeah, I have a big chunky creature, and it's gonna want to be attacking into you anyway. I feel like I'm gonna be able to dodge the spirits here soon, so I think I'll be okay. Yeah. So anyway, I have a 5/5 now.
Okay.
Neener. Go ahead, it's your turn.
Untap.
I'm so ready.
Draw.
Team Steph has better healthcare then, I guess.
I'll play land. Yeah, this was a nice top deck. I'm gonna cast Bound by Moonsilver. And I'm gonna enchant your Mindbender. It can't attack or block or transform. And I can sacrifice another permanent to attach Bound by Moonsilver to target creature, but only anytime I could cast a sorcery and only once each turn.
Fine.
So here's the thing.
Don't love that.
And then I will go to combat. And
Yeah.
I will attack you for 3.
Okay, I'll take 3.
I will gain 1. I will pass to you.
I don't love this, Brad. I don't love this. All right, untap and draw. Okay. I will play a forest.
I'm having a great time, Alter. I love fun. I love fun for me.
I love fun, Brad says.
Mm-hmm.
4 mana for the Aberrant Researcher. This is a 3/2 flyer. At the beginning of my upkeep, I put the top card of my library in my graveyard. If it's an instant or sorcery, I transform the Aberrant Researcher.
Okay.
And I will pass the turn.
On tap. Ooh. Draw. It's a 3/2?
Yes.
I'm going to combat.
Yeah.
Here's 2.
I'll take 2.
Okay. Second main, I will play the Vessel of Nascency. I can pay 1 and a green and sacrifice it to reveal the top 4 cards of my library. I can get an artifact, creature, enchantment, land, or planeswalker into my hand, and the rest go into my graveyard. So I'm going to do that now.
Sure.
And I'm going to reveal 4 cards. Dawngriff, Thalia's Lieutenant, Dauntless Cathar, Thraben Inspector. I would like to have Thalia's Lieutenant in my hand.
Okay.
These cards go to the bin. This is in the bin as well. I have a lot of creatures I just milled. So my delirium count is only 2. I will play a land. Yes. It's like I didn't think I played a land yet. And then I will pay 2 for Thalia's lieutenant.
Okay.
And when it enters, I will put a 1/1 counter on my lone rider. And I will pass.
Okay. Untap. Draw. Your lone rider power and toughness is
2/2.
2/2. Okay.
It also has first strike.
Okay. I would like to play a forest and I'll pay 6 to cast the Kessig Dire Swine.
Whoa.
Has
Big
trample as long as there are 4 or more card types among cards in my graveyard. There are not presently, but there might be. Who knows? Oh, I didn't put the top card of my library in. Oh no. Okay, I'll do that now. It's a swamp. Great. Yeah. Combat. 3 in the air.
I'll take 3.
Yeah, you will.
1, 2, 3.
Go ahead.
How big is your pig?
It's a 6/6.
Okay.
Eat my shorts, Brad.
Biggest piggest.
Wait, you're telling me an Eldritch in this mood? Yes, Charlie. Yes. That is exactly what we're telling you. Hello, it's good to see you.
All right.
A bigum pigum.
Let's pay 2 for the Vessel of Ephemera.
Okay.
And then we will play a Plains. And I will go to combat.
Yeah.
I've got 2.
I'll take 2.
I will pass to you.
Okay. Untap. And I'm going to remember my upkeep trigger this time for Aberrant Researcher.
I love this for you.
This is an enchantment. Ooh, I have my delirium count is 3.
Wow.
And I will draw for turn. Beautiful. Okay. I would like to go to combat.
Yeah.
I would like to attack you with this 6/6 and with this 3/2.
I'll take 9.
I will. Yeah, you'll take 9. 9 is great.
Cool.
Then I'm going to pay 5 mana to cast Hound of the Farbogs. It has menace as long as there are 4 or more card types in my graveyard. This is a 5/3. And I will pass the turn to you.
All right. I'm going to sack my Vessel of Ephemera.
Make some spirit.
Get a pair of spirits.
Yes. One thing the set did is put another potential girlfriend into the moon. That's rough, buddy. It's true. Sorry, Emrakul. She got better.
All right. I've got a spirit and a second spirit.
She's a big pig. You could be a big pig too.
All right.
Oi!
Untap.
You had a nickel for every magic character
draw.
who turned into the moon. But it's weird that it happened twice, right?
I will I will go to combat.
Uh-huh.
I will attack with 4 in the air.
Uh-huh.
And then this 2/2 with first strike and lifelink.
I will take 6.
Okay. I will gain 2. Second main, we'll play a land. I'm going to pay 4 and cast Spectral Reserves.
Uh-huh.
This is a sorcery. I'll make 2 spirits, and I will gain 2 life.
Beautiful.
So we've got... We'll pretend that's a spirit, and that's a spirit.
Uh-huh.
Hooray! So we've got 2 tapped and 2 untapped spirits.
Uh-huh.
And then I will also pay 3 and exile Dauntless Cathar from my graveyard.
Okay.
Sorry, it's only 2. And I will make another spirit.
Okay. Look at you having a bunch of 1/1s over there.
Yep. Then I will go to my end step, and I gained 3 or more life this turn, so I will
Cool.
transform my Lone Rider.
Okay, which says?
It is now It That Rides as One, a 4/4 Eldrazi horror with first strike, trample, and lifelink.
Okay.
And I will pass.
Okay, I'm going to untap.
See what I did there, chat? It was a big bluff. I said, my creature has first strike, Steph. What if I have a combat trick? Don't block it. And it worked.
Combat.
Yep.
3, 5, 6. Before declare blockers. I think I want to do this before declare blockers because I want you to have to struggle here. So 3 mana to cast Woodcutter's Gift. I'm going to give this +3/+3 and hexproof until the end of the turn.
Oh.
Thus I have Delirium.
Okay.
That is my 4th thing. So this is a 9/9 with trample. This is a 5/3 with menace, and this is a 3/2 with flying.
Okay. It seems like
I did miss the. Yeah, that's right. Okay, land. Great. I drew a land that turn too, so it was a land. Thank you for smurfing.
All is right with the world.
I will remember this in the future.
Cards in hand over their stuff?
1.
Okay. I will put 2 spirits in front of your Aberrant Researcher.
Okay.
And I will put a spirit and a Thalia's Lieutenant in front of your menace creature.
Okay.
And I will not block your 9/9.
Okay. 9's coming through.
All right. So this is a tapped spirit. This is dead. I will take 9 and go to 4.
Yeah, that's a bummer. I think you got it here. Go ahead.
All right. Untap and draw and attack.
Had you made 2 fewer spirits that turn, I would have been fine.
Yeah.
You made 4 spirits. That was a lot of spirits. Yeah.
Big time spirits.
That's 7 on the nose, right? 4, 5, 6, 7.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9. Yeah. All right. We'll go to game 2. I do think that I was happy about this. I am not sure. I don't know. I think putting it on the trampler is the right call here. But the life linker was okay. All right. You got that game. Don't get too cocky though, because I'm feeling good. I am feeling good.
I'm feeling good too.
You can have your Bound by Moonsilver back.
Oh,
I was so sad. I played my bomb and Brad was just like, he just nuked it. Just immediately nuked it.
Yeah, that was because especially like if I had already had that card in my hand, you could have just made me discard it. But I was my top deck.
Ah!
Thank you. I appreciate the spooky pun.
Okay, I don't whatever. If you wanted to move the aura to a creature of hers and she made the target hexproof, is the enchantment still on the original target? Ooh, that's
I wanted to make the aura move the aura to a creature of hers. Yeah. So if Steph used that thing to give the creature that I targeted with Bound by Moonsilver's activated ability hexproof, then it would the ability just wouldn't resolve. Like it would just then it would stay where it was, and the aura would stay on the creature it was on.
What you love more than a comeback, a run back light. Come on. Oh, goodness gracious. Be kind. Be kind.
I appreciate that whoever you vote for, you're just like all in support of that person. I appreciate that it seemed more often than not to be me.
She like digs at me even when she votes for me.
Well, I mean, that's a sign of respect.
Is it?
Yeah.
All right. All right. This is probably fine. She says with great enthusiasm. I don't actually know if it's fine. I don't think it's fine. It might not be fine. It's fine though. It's fine regardless, even if it's not. I agree, Alter. I think we need better friends. I totally agree with you.
Nice. I'm good with my.
Are you?
Yep.
Okay. Swamp. Pass.
Draw. This sanctuary is forsaken, and I will pass.
I will draw. I will play forest, and I will pass the turn.
Untap. Draw. Forest. I have a field creeper. This is the 2/1. It's an artifact creature.
Okay.
And a scarecrow.
And a scare. Well, I'm like throwing stuff.
And it has flavor text. I will pass.
And it has. Oh, this is the 3/1 with flavor.
It's a 2/1 vanilla.
I love that. I'm gonna draw.
But it does contribute 2 to delirium, which we love.
I will play an island because we drew it. We love that. And I will pay 1 black mana to cast dead weight. And your creature's gonna get -2/-2.
Bye field creeper.
So this is gonna go to the yard. Delirium count 1.
Delirium count 2.
What?
I have an artifact creature.
Oh.
So I'm on 2.
I guess you're better than me. Do you feel good about that?
I mean, yeah.
I really should have thought about the artifact creatures. I don't have the one that I had 1 and it wasn't very good.
Yeah, I have 2 artifact creatures in here that are both vanilla and they each have 1 toughness. So I'm like, yeah, I can play this, block something, get them in the graveyard.
Alex. Okay, I am full of vigor now that because of the and now it's probably going to. Oh my goodness gracious! I cannot with you. I will pass the turn. I'm gonna show you. I swear I'm gonna show you. If rage could make me play better, that would be really great.
All right, I'll play my Downgriff. 2/2 flying. Pass turn.
Yeah. Okay. Untap. Draw. I will play a swamp. And I will pay 4 for the Aberrant Researcher. This is the thing that I'm going to remember gives me an upkeep, or, requires an upkeep trigger.
Nice.
And then I will pass the turn.
Untap. Draw.
The Ides of March was weeks ago. Exactly. I don't think we should stab Stephanie. I don't think we should.
I am going to play. I'm going to pay 2 for the Lone Rider.
Lone Rider.
And I'm going to pay 2 for a Vessel of Ephemera. I will pass.
All right. We're going to mill. This is not an instant or sorcery. But this is a land. We love that. All right. I would like to attack you for 3 in the air.
It's a 3/2.
Yes.
I will block with my 2/2.
That sounds great. We're gonna trade. Second main.
Did you draw for turn stuff?
I did.
Okay.
Yes, I believe I did.
Okay. Smurfykins is just.
Did I not? Sure. Oh, you know what? No, I think I did. I think I didn't. Okay, thank you. Haha. I remember and then I forgot, and the whole thing was great. I'm really good at this game. So you have a creature that is a 1/1 right now, or 1/3?
1/1. First strike lifelink.
1/1 first strike lifelink. Okay, I'm gonna pay 4 for a Mind Rack Demon.
Oh, sick.
Because I have creature, land, enchantment in here right now. I wanted the Aberrant Researcher to die. So we're going to mill 4 when this enters. And I got an instant. So we have Delirium. We are delirious, people. We have a 4/5 Flampler over here.
Yikes.
I'm a pass.
Yikes. Untap. Draw.
You don't need to type it out because I'm doing a great job singing it for you.
Okay. We're on 5 mana.
All your friends? All one of them?
Okay. 4/5 Flampler.
4/5 Flampler. You got another one of those, your creature's useless? Now that you played your bomb?
Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe.
Okay, that's unkind.
I'm gonna pass.
All right, we don't need to mill, because we are at the beginning of our upkeep. We are going to draw. All right, I will play a forest. I will go to combat.
Yep.
We got a flampler coming at you.
I will take 4.
That's right, you will. Second main. I will pay 4 mana, and we are going to play the Swift Spinner. This is a 2/3, and that's flashy. Whatever. Fine. I'm good at this game. I can read my cards. Pass the turn.
All right. I'm going to sack my vessel.
I thought that was the other spider. There's 2 4-drop spiders in my pool. I thought it was the one that... Never mind. It's fine.
You got double spider
Everything's
action
great.
over
I
there?
do. I have 2 spiders in my deck.
Wow.
I thought this was the other one. It's not. This is the surprise one that I did not surprise you with.
Play a land.
That's okay.
A 2/3, huh?
It does have flashy text. It's true. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I am just gonna pass.
Okay. You're not attacking. And you have, how many cards do you have in your hand?
3.
Okay. All right. Untap. Draw. All right. I will play a land, and I will go to combat. I would like to attack you with this 4/5 Flampler.
Yeah. I will not block.
Beautiful.
Take 4.
I need to see to what degree I am
Delirious.
Okay. 7, 4. This is not the turn for that. I will pass the turn to you.
Okay. Draw. Play a forest. Okay. I would like to cast Bound by Moonsilver
Okay.
on your spider.
On my spider.
Yes.
Okay.
There you go. I would then like to go to combat.
Okay, that's fine.
I would like to attack you with this 1/1 with first strike and lifelink and a pair of 1/1 flyers.
Okay, I'll take 3.
Okay. In my second main phase, I will cast Spectral Reserves. I will make 2 more spirits and gain 2 life. Gain 2 more life. Boop boop. Cool. Then I'll go to my end step, wherein I have gained 3 more life.
Correct.
So my little guy will transform.
Beautiful. Love that for you. My turn? I've got a good turn lined up, buddy. You better let me play.
Yes, you go. Go for it.
All right. We are still delirious. We do not need to do the thing. Wonderful. Okay. All right. So I'm going to pay 4 mana. And we are going to emerge from this Swift Spinner that is bound by Moonsilver, a Vexing Scuttler. This is, you can have this back.
Okay.
When I cast this, I may return an instant or sorcery card from my graveyard to my hand. I'm going to return Clear Shot.
Oh.
This is target creature I control gets +1/+1 until end of turn. It deals damage equal to its power to target creature I don't control. You have a 4/1 over there, or a 4/4?
A 4/4.
Beautiful. I'm going to pay 3, and we are going to go ahead and, before you untap, we're going to have this deal damage equal to its power to your 4/4.
Okay.
I'm sorry. This is a, actually, you know what? No, we'll give this +1/+1 until end of turn, because this can attack. And so it's going to deal damage equal to its power to your 4/4, so it'll deal 5 damage to it.
Okay. Bye-bye. If that rides at 1.
That makes
as
more
1.
sense. And then I would like to attack you with a 5/6 in the air, Brad.
Yeah, I will take 5.
It's your turn.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm feeling better about my life than I was.
Spirits. Draw. Okay. It's getting dangerous over here.
Let's get dangerous.
Lone Dryad. This is a 1/2. I can tap it and another untapped creature I control to get a mana of any color.
Okay, how many cards you got in your hand?
1.
Beautiful.
I will pass.
Okay. Untap. Still delirious. We're gonna draw. Okay. I'm gonna go to combat.
Yep.
Would like to attack you with a 4/5 and a 4/5 in the air with flying trample.
I'll block your spaghetti with the spirit.
Okay.
I will not block your other guy.
Sounds great.
Take 4. Spirit's dead.
Second main. I will pay 1 for a vampire cutthroat. Just skulk and lifelink.
Okay.
And I will pay 6 for the big pig.
The big pig.
And he is delirious, sufficiently so. And I will pass the turn.
What happens when he's delirious?
He has trample, Brad.
Got it. Draw. Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I will play the Angel of Deliverance. 6, 6.
Joy is proportional to the number of larges she has played. You're correct. Yes, I feel much more confident when I have larges. Sorry, 6, 6.
6, 6 with flying. And because I have Delirium, whenever it deals damage to anything, I can exile a creature you control.
Beautiful. Love that.
Pass.
All right. And we are going to be moving into an ad here in just a minute. I'm going to try to take my turn quickly. And by that, I mean I'm going to pay 6. And I would like to cast Certain Death and target the angel.
Oh, yeah.
And I would like to attack you and win the game.
Absolutely.
Okay, beautiful. Let's go to the next game. I'm going to run a quick ad while we are shuffling in between. I moved us to 1-1. 1-1, friends. We are 1-1. We'll see you in 90 seconds. And those of you who are subscribed get the secret podcast. You were gonna say you have 6 mana, Steph. Yeah, you counted for my 6 mana removal spell. I do think I need to put my second one in. So I will make some adjustments here really quickly for that.
Yeah,
because he's got some big bigs.
I do have some big bigs. That I should have moved the Bound by Moonsilver over to your Mindwreck Demon. But like by the time I realized that's what I should have done, it was already your turn, and I was like, well, it's fine. I'll just do it next turn. I can take 4 here. It's whatever. And then you just sacrificed it. And I was like, dang it.
The sound of your channel points. Alex, the sound of your bad decision making. Take some ownership of your decisions. Oh no, is the sound of your channel points. I like that though. That's good.
It's not over yet, Alex.
I'm so ready. Y'all, with the spread that we had for Team Steph tonight, I am so determined to win this last game here. I just really want to show people. Also, I missed Hyken Has Dinosaurs. Thank you so much for following. It's great to see you. I'm Steph, and that is Brad. It's great to meet you. Yeah, we do a lot of this. We opened some booster packs, we built some decks, and we're playing the best of 3 match against each other. We really love playing games with real boosties. So that's what we try to do a lot of here. Ooh, friends, we have something cool happening on Tuesday. We're not doing a normal stream on Tuesday. It's not going to be a Commander stream either, but we're not doing something normal on Tuesday. I would love for you all to guess maybe what it might be. What do you think we're doing on Tuesday? We are streaming, and we're still playing Magic. I'll give you that. But what do you think we're doing if we're not doing, if we're not cracking packs and we're not playing Commander? If we're not doing this sealed showdown thing, what do you think we're doing? I'm curious. Dan? Okay, that would actually be so sick. Yep. Okay, I'm filing that one away. We would need to...
We have to modify our setup a bit, but...
Hope this stream has better vibes than the last one you were in. Okay, well, I hope that the last one wasn't that bad, but I also think that we have pretty good vibes here, so I think you'll be happy. Or at least I certainly hope that you'll be happy. Winchester Draft and Pygow. Okay, yep, those are good calls. We are not doing Winchester Draft and Pygow. I think we are going to be playing some Arena tomorrow, but that is not the surprise. You got the Dan deck. I also got the Dan deck. We got one of them, and I'm very excited for it. We did the economically savvy thing though. We got the deck, and then we kept some of the fancy versions of things that we really liked, and then we sold some of the fancy versions of things that we already had, and so we have a kind of a. It's not all together. It's not a perfect one, but we did get some good value out of the shiny versions of cards that we already had less shiny versions of. So, you give your opinion of one card and bam, you're banned. Okay, well that's not great. Well, hopefully, you get a little bit better vibes here. I think hopefully lower stakes.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we are playing Arena, and we are going to be opening some booster packs as well. So if you all have attended the Judge Talk and booster box stream that Brad and I do, where we open a collector box and we have little boosty breaks and stuff throughout the Judge Talk stream. That's going to be kind of like what we're doing on Tuesday, except it's not a Judge Talk. So yeah, so we'll probably be doing some limited. We'll be doing some like pick 2 drafts. We'll be doing some probably some drafts because we can't really draft unless it's like a Winchester draft. We'll probably be doing turtles because that's what's on right now. But yes, we will be playing some turtles limited on Tuesday, and the limited that we can't play 1-in-1. And then intermittently throughout, we will be opening an entire collector box of turtles because our friends at Garuda sent us one.
Mm-hmm.
How exciting! So yeah, so we'll take some boosty breaks in between our limited event on Tuesday. Yeah, and so y'all know that turtles is not me and Brad's favorite thing ever, right? And we have done a lot of sealed with it. We have done a lot of like 1v1 kinds of things with it. We've done a little bit of draft, like traditional draft on Arena, which is not great. So I think maybe we'll try the pick 2, and we'll see if the pick 2 helps smooth it out a little bit. But we'll just it'll be a low key chit chatty kind of night. We'll open some shiny cards and see if we can't find some cool stuff to put on our mana pool store. I feel like that's kind of fun. You got a Steel City fish. He's gonna drive a boat. You did. Did it come in the mail already? I bet it did. You don't live far away from us.
Ooh.
You taking a mulligan? That sounds like that's like the sound of a mulligan.
I'm going to 5.
You're going to 5. I haven't even looked at my first hand yet.
2 1-land hands.
Oh wow, Team Steph. It bodes well. Okay, this hand is not great.
And like both of those hands were hands that were like, if I draw another land in the first 2 turns, I might be okay. But
I'm gonna take a mulligan here.
I'm just convincing myself that is. We don't do that.
We don't like drafting.
We don't keep the hands that are, if I draw a land, I'll be okay.
Yeah. Okay. I'm mulliganed here. Mana Screw is strong in every format. Yes. And you did get your envelope on Friday, so you got the new stickers. You have the Team Steph sticker now. Who is this we, Brad? These are good questions.
Now, that whole thing that I was just talking about breaks down 100% when you're on your mulligan to 5. I think I put this.
Ooh, I will keep this. This is good.
All right.
I like it. I'm going to put this under the bus. All right. I'm ready when you are, buddy.
Plains, pass.
Okay. Drawer. I will play a swamp, and I will pass the turn.
Draw. Ooh, plains. I got my Lone Rider.
Rider.
I'll pass. Yeah, Quinn, I'm a little more willing to do that in like Commander, but in 1v1, I'm trying to be really good about mulliganing aggressively.
I would like to say that creature has a little bit of dead weight on it.
Bye, Lone Rider.
Go ahead.
Untap. Draw.
Lone Rider.
Perfect. I'm going to cast Weirding Wood. I'm going to enchant this Plains.
Mm-hmm.
So when Weirding Wood enters the battlefield, I investigate, and then the enchanted land can tap for 2 mana of any 1 color. So I will get myself a Clue token.
A clue?
I will pass to you.
A clue?
Clue.
A clue. I can't with you. I will play a swamp, and I will pass the turn.
All right. We untap. We draw. Oh, a magic card.
Oh, piece of candy.
Play a land. This puts us on 5. So, sure. I will play Reaper of Flight Moonsilver.
Okay.
3/3 flying. When I have Delirium, I can sacrifice another creature to give it +2/+1 until end of turn.
Beautiful.
I don't have Delirium.
Mm-mm.
I will pass.
I will draw. Okay. I will play a forest. I will pay 4 mana. And I'm going to cast a Mind Rack Demon.
Yes, you are.
ATBs. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have land, creature, and enchantment now. We're at 3 of the available 4.
Ooh. So what happens if you don't have delirium now?
I lose 4 life unless there are 4 or more. It's at the beginning of my upkeep. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess there are worse things that could happen to me.
Uh-huh. And it is your go. Brad is less smug at a 1-1 record. I agree. Especially when he mulls to 5.
What a top deck, though, chat.
Sorry. You made a comment about a card based on your despise the straight up control decks, delaying someone's loss. I mean, like, yeah. So you've arrived on a limited channel, and we are playing sealed specifically, and so you kind of in limited, you kind of just gotta do what the cards say you gotta do, and sometimes that's degenerate control strategies, right? But sometimes it's just play all the creatures. So you just kind of gotta play the way the cards say you gotta play, based on what your pool is. So you're binding me with Moonsilver.
Yes. I would like for the creature that is going to be making you lose 4 life every turn to also not be able to attack.
It's not going to be making me lose 4 life every turn, but it'll be doing something. Okay.
And then I'll attack you for 3.
I'll take 3.
And I'll play the Field Creeper. And I will pass to you.
Okay. Beginning of upkeep trigger on the stack here.
Yep.
I am going to... This feels bad. I don't want to lose 4 here. But I'm going to. I'm not going to lose 4. So I'm going to pay 3. We're going to cast Woodcutter's Grit. It's going to give it +3/+3 and hexproof until the end of the turn.
Okay. So now you have delirium.
Now I have delirium, so I'm not going to lose the 4 life. I will pass the turn to you.
All right. Untap. Draw. I'll go to combat.
Yep.
Here's 5.
Okay, I'll take 5.
I will sacrifice this clue to draw a card. I'll play this land and pass to you.
Okay, untap, draw. Okay, do I want to do that? Or do I want to play... You've had a blue control deck for Commander and you just use it to stop Infinite. Okay. Yeah. Commander is definitely a different story from what we're doing here tonight, for sure. All right, I'm going to play a land, and I'm going to pay 5, and we're going to play the Hound of the Far Bogs. This is a 5/3.
Not the near bogs?
Not the near bogs, just the far ones. And you have a 2/1 over there, or 3/1 over there?
This is a 2/1 and a 3/3.
Beautiful. Okay, yes. And I will pass the turn to you.
Untap and draw.
I don't like this. I don't like what I've got going on over here, or the lack of what I've got going on over here. But I think we might be okay.
I will combat
3. Yeah.
For 3.
Okay.
And I will play Spectral Reserves and get a pair of spirits.
Mm-hmm.
And I will gain 2 life. And I will pass to you.
I might be short a card. Thank you for that. I will take your word for it. And I will draw for turn. All right. I will play a forest. And I'm going to pay 2 mana to cast Ghostly Wings. Enchant a creature gets +1/+1 and flying, and I can discard a card to return this creature to my hand. Oh, hold on.
Oh no!
Wait, hold on.
Wait. wait.
No, but here's the thing. I think I like the menace and the bigger body. I think better than the flying trample.
Yeah. Okay. I like how
because it forces the block rather than like makes you not want to block it. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
Yeah, huh?
I just like how
We were dunking on that card at the beginning.
You were like, oh wait, and I was like, I immediately knew what you were thinking about. I was like,
Yeah.
no.
And then get a load of this.
Uh-oh, I don't like that.
The aberrant researcher is here.
Oh, it's back.
Yes. And then I'm going to try to remember to do the upkeep things and draw on my turn and be a functioning human being. I'm so sorry. I am genuinely so sleepy today. So thank you for bearing with me, chat. You're pretty sure Brad is short 7 cards. I am not going to attack, and I'm going to pass the turn to you.
Okay. I wish that you would attack.
Yeah.
So that I could attack you back.
Yeah. See, I'm not going to do that because I tend to be sometimes reasonably competent. Not a lot, but sometimes.
5, 6. All right. Play
So
land.
now we've come to the end.
And I will cast the Dauntless Cathar.
Okay.
3/2 that I can pay to an exile from my graveyard to make a spirit.
Okay.
I will go to combat.
Okay.
I would like to at you with this 2/1 Scarecrow.
Cards in hand.
0.
Would this give you delirium?
No. But it would put me at 3.
I would like to kill that.
Okay. That's all. I pass.
Okay. All right. All right. So yeah, we're gonna put this into my graveyard. This is not an instant or a sorcery. We're gonna draw.
Hey, you did it.
Thank you. I hate you.
I was cheering you on.
Right? Yeah, you were. You were totally cheering me on. Wow, you're such a good person. All right.
Thank you for noticing.
Right. Yes. I am gonna pay 3 mana to cast Clear Shot. This creature is going to get +1/+1 until the end of the turn. It's going to deal damage equal to its power to target creature I don't control. Your 3/3 flyer, please.
Gone.
So this is now a 6/4, a 7/5 with Menace.
Yikes.
And then I am going to pay 1 to cast Strange Augmentation.
Oh.
This creature is going to get +3/+3.
Okay.
And your creature that is on the ground is a 3/2.
Yeah.
And then it says exile it to...
Exile from my graveyard to make a spirit token.
Beautiful. Okay. I would like to go to combat.
Yeah.
I have a big in the air that has Menace, and I have a big in the air that does not have Menace.
What's the total if I don't block?
5, 6, 7 plus 6 is 13.
Jeez. Let's block your aberrant.
Ooh,
researcher.
Young Peasy's rating us with a party of 27.
Oh,
Hi,
wow.
Young Peasy.
Hey.
It's good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. Let me go ahead and give you a little shout out here. Y'all, if you aren't following Young Peasy 420, please go ahead and give them a follow. Thank you for sharing your community with us. I'm Steph, and that is Brad, and we are Steel City MTG. We are playing some 1v1 sealed tonight. We opened some real, actual, factual booster packs from about 10 years ago. We opened 4 packs each of this, Shadows over Innistrad, and 2 packs each of this, Eldritch Moon. And so we built some sealed decks, and here we are. We're playing some games. And yeah. I think I'm making Brad sweat a little bit, and I like it. I'm going to pass the turn to you, Brad.
All right. Untap. And this card wins me the game. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Land. I will go to combat for 3.
I'll take 3.
Pass to you.
Okay. Untap. We're gonna do the delirium or the upkeep thing. Oh, my distended mind bender. I'm gonna draw for turn. Okay. Combat.
Yep.
Same as the first time. So we've got 6 and 6.
Okay. I will block the one that I can block.
Yes, and you will take 6. Second main phase. I'm going to pay 5 mana for this 2/5. That can block 7 additional creatures each combat.
Okay.
Go ahead.
All right. Draw. Yikes.
If you are here from Young Peasy stream, what were y'all doing tonight? What were y'all playing? I would love to know.
there, then...
I just have one card. I just have one.
So if I can sack this to put that there, I can have a blocker for that. That gets me 4. So I wouldn't be dead. Which I think at this point is how we have to go. Okay, so I'm going to sacrifice Dauntless Cathar to move Bound by Moonsilver to your Menace flyer.
Sure.
And then I'm going to pay 2 and exile it to get a spirit. And I will pass to you.
Okay. Untap. We're going to mill this card. This is a spirit that is not aberrant enough for our researcher. And I did just draw Certain Death.
Oh, nice.
So we are going to kill your spirit.
Yeah.
We are going to kill your you.
You got it.
Team Steph, we got there. We got there.
I'm sorry, King Brad. I'm ashamed.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Brad, I'm going to go ahead and make it say Steph wins because that is very important that it says that.
I will give the people what they want.
And you should give the people what they want. I would love to see how many points Team Steph is getting tonight.
Here we go.
You doubted me. You all doubted me. How much are they splitting? I can't see.
67K.
67K. I love it. Hey, Donnie, was that all of your points, buddy? Tell me it was all of your points. I hope it was all of your points. I am tickled by this. Brad, how did you find this format?
It's fun. I do think the addition of like Eldritch Moon was good.
Yeah, that was going to be my next question. Do you? We played Shadows pretty recently by itself, right? I wanted to know how you felt about the additional.
I think
Eldritch Moon cards.
Yeah, I think the big thing about Eldritch Moon, I feel like Eldritch Moon added some good top ends.
Mm-hmm.
Like the fact that
the emerge creatures.
Yeah,
are
like
cool.
the emerge creatures are really cool.
Yeah.
And even absent the emerge creatures, there are just like some big monsters in Eldritch Moon that aren't really in Shadows.
Yeah. I'm trying to like split my deck up between Eldritch Moon stuff. Certain Death being the removal spell that I was relying on for the whole game is wild. The fact that it's 6 mana and I was just Donnie, thank you for your donation. I love that Team Steph is just rubbing it in Donnie's face. That makes me so happy. My deck, it seems like it was pretty split. It was pretty split between the two. Yeah. So I think so one of the things that I struggled with. So with Delirium, you want four card types, right? So you want your creatures, probably instant sorceries and enchantments in here. Like that's or maybe lands. But probably like anyway, so you need something you need some variety, right? And so you can't just have creatures, but that makes things like Emerge feel a little bit more costly because if you do have more real estate in your deck occupied by those non-creature spells, then things like Emerge are a little bit more difficult to justify. But if you can have, I feel like there's some like token stuff that you can do in this set that like allows you to kind of like instants and sorceries that make tokens or that make creatures or that bring things back from your grave or give you card advantage or something. I feel like that maybe is good. And then I don't know, Emerge, it doesn't feel quite as bad, but I there were a few situations where I had an Emerge creature and I was like, okay, but the creature that I have here is really good and I can't get rid of it. And so how do I find something expendable here? And so it took like a turn or two for me to do the thing that I wanted to do sometimes. But I did find that 7 is easy to get to.
I'm going to drop a shout out.
Oh, Usagi Kaine, thank you for the raid, friend. Hello. We played some Shadows over Innistrad and Eldritch Moon tonight. I hope you all had a wonderful stream.
I was keeping an eye out for a Lunar Force, Kaide. Didn't see one, though.
I did not see one. We also didn't see, did you see an Unruly Mob? Did you see an Unruly?
No, I didn't open Unruly. I absolutely would have been playing Unruly Mob.
I didn't open an Unruly Mob, but we do have the emotional support Unruly Mob here, so that's good. But yeah, so I thought that was going to be a little bit interesting, but I do think I hit Delirium pretty reliably, and I didn't have to take 4 from my Mind Rack Demon anytime. I got to skirt around it that one turn. That did kind of feel bad playing my +3/+3 and Hexproof. But like, I didn't want to give you a turn of an extra 4 damage. I didn't. That would have been cutting it too close, I think.
And I think there's, I mean, yeah, our life totals were like getting low enough that like if you had taken that 4, then there's a chance I could have found a way to get you for an extra 2.
Yeah. One of the things that I didn't think would hold water is this dead weight thing here. I didn't think that this would be very good, but with the enhanced like delirium package that I had, playing this early to kill a small creature that just would have been annoying, and then having this in my graveyard as an enchantment, which I only have like 3 of in the deck, or 2 or 3 of in the deck, ended up being really good. And so I was happy that I made that decision. Oh, here's your Bound by Moonsilver, by the way. I almost shuffled it into my library there. But yeah, no, I thought this was fun. And I do think that I like the top ends here. I liked the little bit extra removal, even though it was clunky. But Clear Shot was nice. It's a instant speed bite spell with +1/+1 at 3 mana, which in this age was pretty good. And it's still good today. But yeah, I didn't get to play like my Crypt Breaker, which was sad. I really like that card.
I put in, like, on the topic of Delirium, like this Spectral Reserves card, I had slotted it in as a creature.
Yeah.
But that was actually a sorcery to fill like different needs for Delirium.
Mm-hmm.
Like this card is funny. Fork in the Road, a 2-mana sorcery. You search your library for 2 basic lands and reveal them. You put 1 in your hand and the other in your graveyard.
Okay.
Like, outside of the context of Delirium, it's like, why does this card exist and why would you ever play it? But like in a format where you're trying to get Delirium, it's like, oh yeah, this gets me a land and fuels Delirium. Absolutely, I'm gonna play this card.
Okay, I love that.
It's very funny.
Yeah, I was kind of happy about this. I feel like it was faster than I remembered it being last time. Do you remember? Because I thought it was kind of slow and clunky last time we played it. Did you feel that way?
I think because Eldritch Moon added like I feel like it added the things that closed the game faster.
Yeah.
Like Emerge, letting you cheat out big, like you getting out big creatures early, or like my Lone Rider, that's a 2-mana creature that if I play my cards right can be a 4/4. Like I think that's probably why.
Yeah.
I also think like neither of us were really playing a ton of interaction. I feel like
that's fair.
There was some, but
I missed a follow. Wavo Plant, hello. Thank you so much for following. We appreciate you. But anyway, sorry. Yeah, not a lot of interaction. I agree with you.
I feel like our decks were both kind of more proactive than reactive.
Yeah. Yeah. I think I went the correct way because because you really did want to like power out like those smaller or like the smaller to middle-sized creatures. That's where like the meat and potatoes of your deck were. Now you did have like the 6/6 Angel Bomb. I'm sure you had Sorin. Did you?
No, I didn't see Sorin the whole night.
But you had
he was in the deck.
Yeah. I was gonna say I see a swamp there. You played him.
Yeah.
But yeah. If you play your cards right, Brad, that's all you do on stream. That is. Yeah. I did not do that tonight. I missed so many upkeep triggers. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna be better on Tuesday because Arena is gonna make it so just.
Arena won't let you.
Arena's not gonna let me mess up as much as I messed up tonight.
Miss your upkeep triggers or not draw cards.
Yeah. The whole thing. So thank you for bearing with me tonight, everybody. But I have found somebody who is building a commander deck tonight, and it seems as though they have a smaller community. They seem like they're a VTuber making some kind of an Eldrazi deck. So we had some conversations about commander in chat here, and so maybe we can offer some support to our new friend. So I am going to send us over to this person. Y'all, please be kind to this person. Be wonderful. As a smaller streamer, I know it is so fun to get a ton of people in chat, especially if they're excited and inquisitive about what you're doing. So ask a few questions, be a little friendly, make some friends and stuff. You know what? It's gonna listen, John. Eldrazi's can be fun. I promise you, they can. We played several games of Commander today with some spaghetti monsters, and I thought they were great the whole time. Anyway, y'all, we have had a blast with you tonight. thank you so much for your time. Thank you for your channel points. Yum, nom, 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 nom. And we will be back here on Tuesday. Again, we're going to be playing Arena on Tuesday. We're going to be doing a bunch of different limited formats. We're going to be giving Turtles one last hurrah, and then I never want to see that set again. I'm kidding. But no, we're going to be giving Turtles one last hurrah, and then we're going to be opening a collector box intermittently throughout the night, probably 3 packs at a time. So if you want to see us open some shiny cards that we may or may not be putting on our Mana Pool store afterwards, definitely come check us out tomorrow or on Tuesday night. But until then, have a wonderful Monday. And it was great spending time with you all tonight. All right. We will see you all later. Goodbye.
Bye, friends.